some of it, but I think it felt like hateration more than anything else.
Yeah.
But it was one of those things.
Mike Epps was on Breakfast Club, I think I said it earlier. And he was talking about like the gatekeepers, like really his problem is you get the black people that's the gatekeepers, like you said, and then they're at the gate, and it's because they don't want you really kind of to take their spot, so they're like, no, don't use him. But use them because they're not going to outshine me. Have you guys?
Oh, yes. Well, you know what?
Oh, and the white people do it too. Oh, don't get it twisted.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. But you know what? We recently had a meeting with somebody who, we had a pilot at Fox, and the reason why every white executive was behind this pilot, loved it. Everybody was like, this is going to be on, this is amazing, blah, 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 blah. And who stopped it at Fox? It was the black people.
I believe it.
It was the black people. And then we had a meeting recently, this was years ago, but then we recently had a meeting with this person who was no longer there.
But I think was in the
But was a part of that. And then wanted us to hire them to do some work. And all I could think of is, were you part of that cabal? Mm-hmm. Were you part of that? It makes me upset and sad to think that I have to look at a black person and go, did you shut the door?
Yeah. You shut the door on two black women having ownership of a TV show. We were producers on that. We were the creators of it. It wasn't like just parts we were going to get.
Yeah.
It's something that is extremely rare.
Yeah.
And you shut it down for some BS, because you didn't agree with or like some of it, but I think it felt like hateration more than anything else.
Yeah.
But it was one of those things where I was just like, God damn it, we don't even need them to oppress us sometimes.
Yeah.
We'll just do it to ourselves.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, look, dude, if let each other through, when things. I feel like people who work hard, the cream will rise occasionally. Yeah, there are people who have some ins.
Yeah.
They're born with them. Are there people that have some access that that none of us have, or people who are? Mm-hmm. It's not at Second City. There were, I would think, an extraordinarily large percentage of people there who have trust funds and have, they can afford to try to be an actor for 15 years.
Yeah.
They're good
because they got a bank account. It don't matter.
Yeah.
There's a ton of people there who never cash their checks,
Yeah.
So it's a rarefied place. So when you aren't that person in the situation, I do feel like I would put in every scene I did that I would say I was black. For no reason. I started doing it because I was like, I want them to have to hire a black person to replace me or to fill in for me. And you know what they did? They cut my scenes when I was out and put in a white person.
Oh wow!
From Torco, they didn't go make sure they had a black person in Torco. Because see, that's the only way we get jobs is when they decide that they're going to have a black person.
Yeah.
So it's. I look at that and I'm like, when we have the opportunity to open the door for other people, we should. Having said that, though, I do believe that some people. We get a lot of, and you probably do, people write you and they're like, can you get me an agent?
Yeah, get me this.
I don't have anything. I've never performed. Yeah. I remember this one guy wanted to send us, that we don't know, just like a supposed fan. Mm-hmm. He wanted to send us some written out jokes so that we could take it to an agent and get him an agent so he could start doing stand-up.
Well, you gotta start doing stand-up.
I was like, you know what, if I had it like that.
Yeah.
For one,
I would use it with people I know. Number one. Like, I don't know you at all. But, I was like, that's just never going to work.
Yeah.
You're going to...
You gotta do the work.
You're going to have to actually write the screenplay. You're going to actually have to film something. You're going to actually have to show up and do it. And people don't like hearing that. They don't like hearing that.
No.
They sure don't.
Because here's the thing, it's like...
It's a grind.
You do this work long enough. We will be working for you one day. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We will be working together one day.
That's one thing I wish that people figure out. People don't go away.
Yeah, people don't go away.
Don't